Now this week we take a look at specific winter shoe that will keep the chill out of your toes. Now, can you guess which celebrity mom, fashion designer, footballer's wife and former pop star is wearing today's shoe? It's our Special K shoe, guest shoe. So take a look, let us know, and I'll let you know after the break. What do you think, Bob? We'll see you after this.
Look and feel fabulous with Kellogg's Special K.
Welcome back. It's Espresso on SABC3. Now, just before the break, we asked you who the wearer of this week's shoe is in our Special K guest shoe. The wearer of the shoe is the black Christian Louboutin ankle boots. Obviously, it's Victoria Beckham. She teams them up with a beige Stella McCartney trench coat and a coveted Hermes Chilbley hat and a tote bag. Kellogg Special K is always in touch with the latest when it comes to fashion and right now winter fashion trends, and we're going to show you how to keep warm while still looking professional and how to look stylish as well for work. Alexis Chaffee from 36boutiques.com joins us in studio to tell us all how to look stylish. And also, if you've missed any of our Special K moments and anything about the fashion we featured here on Espresso, just go to www.facebook.com/SpecialKSA. Alexis, nice to see you in studio.
Hi, good morning.
Winter's around the corner. It's my worst season. Love winter, but hate dressing for winter because I always seem to get my fashion wrong.
I think, well, winter's here, really. In
Yes.
most parts of the country now, it's pretty cold. And winter especially, it's quite difficult for work because, you don't want to arrive wearing, a really big, thick jacket. It kind of looks a bit messy and
Yes,
untidy.
that's my problem.
You can't wear, a zip-up hoodie because it's, too casual. So I find that a lot of women kind of battle with keeping warm at the office.
And still looking stylish.
And still looking well put together and stylish. So there's a couple tricks that I want to show you today.
Yay! Good. I'm not the only one that's struggling with this. I know quite a few viewers as well. Let's get our first model out here.
So our first model is wearing this really gorgeous red blazer. Now,
Wow.
a blazer, and this is actually by a local designer called Dylan and Jada, so we love our local at 36 Boutiques.
Yes.
Now, this kind of blazer, it's wonderful because you can wear it with a jean and a shirt, as our model here is wearing, or you could even wear it over a shift dress. You can wear it on the weekend with a t-shirt and jeans. It's a really, really versatile piece. And you'll see when she turns around the detail on the elbow patch, which is, you'll see it in a lot of jackets this season.
Yes. That elbow patch is amazing.
Yes,
really,
it
really
just
trendy.
adds just something different to
It
look
used
at
to be
on
in
the jacket.
men's fashion. Now I see they're bringing it across
but there's
to
a lot
women.
of influence between men's fashion and female fashion this season. You'll see it in, the button-up shirts like she's wearing, a lot of the brogue shoes like I'm wearing. There's a lot
Yes.
of masculine details.
Our next model, the trench coat, my favorite.
So this is a Melton coat. Now Melton, you've got to be careful with it because it can look really, really bulky and untidy. This one has just got a beautiful silhouette. This is also a local designer called Good. And I've just put that over a black shirt dress and some black stockings and boots. So this is also, quite a transitional outfit. So you could wear this to the office and, just slip off the coat. Maybe if you've got a cardigan to put on, if you're a little bit cold at the office and the air conditioning. And it's also the kind of look that you could wear out to meet your friends after work.
Yes, if you're going for dinner or for a drink.
Yes, yeah.
Really, really nice. And I love that colour as well.
Yeah, well, it's a very versatile colour. You can wear it with chocolate brown, you can wear it with most colours, and of course you can wear it with black, which is, such a successful colour for the office.
No, absolutely. Oh, I'm getting really inspired. Who's our next model?
So our next look, we have something quite bold. This is a houndstooth jacket, again by Dylan and Jada, and with a pencil skirt from label Femme. The pencil skirt is a huge piece for winter. You actually have to have them in a couple colours. Pair it with a stocking if you want to make it a little bit warmer, or, you can go bare leg like our lovely lady here. And of course the pussy bow blouse, which is 40s inspired. It looks gorgeous with a high-waisted skirt or a trouser. Now houndstooth is really quite a key print for winter. You'll see it every winter. Sometimes it's really, a huge trend. Sometimes it's, more on the sidelines. But I really like it just for pepping up your look.
And it's something that doesn't go out of season.
No. I mean, look, this is obviously a bit of a warmer jacket,
Yes.
but you can get more lightweight. You can also get houndstooth blouses that you could pair maybe with shorts in winter, in summer. So yeah, so you could push it from the seasons, but it is definitely more of a winter look just because it's, such a warm kind of texture to it.
I really like that. I actually was in Joburg last week. I wore a trench, a houndstooth trench to keep warm. Amazing, because the cold there is completely different to our
Joburg,
cold.
it's pretty cold.
Yeah. Who do we have next?
That's it for the looks, but we can recap.
Yes, let's get our models out just to recap everything that we've just gone through. And remember, you can go to facebook.com/SpecialKSA.
So I just want to point out here on the houndstooth jacket as well that it's a crop style. So this is also what we're seeing this season. We're seeing the classic blazer, we're seeing your Melton coats and your trench coats, which are a bit longer for if you need something to cover up a little bit more, and then you're seeing your crop jackets.
Is a crop jacket easy to wear? I mean, for a taller person or a shorter person, who should it go to? Because I like the length and the length of that.
I think you just need to make sure if you're wearing a crop jacket, what's underneath needs to be longer, or you need to have a high waist skirt or trouser with it.
Well, Alexis, thank you so much for joining us here on Expresso, giving us some tips on how to look good this winter. Now, a bit earlier, we looked at kids' winter fashion. Right now, we looked at women's winter fashion. But what about babies, keeping them warm? How about learning how to make a beanie for your little one? Well, Ewan's going to do just that.
Look and feel fabulous with Kellogg's Special K.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.